You ever hear about the time I tried to write my MBA application essay while blackout drunk in Dubai? Yeah, that was a real shit show. I'd flown out for a networking trip that was really just an excuse to blow my savings on overpriced clubs and avoid my therapist calls. Application was due at midnight Dubai time, and by 9 p.m., I was already 3 tequila shots deep at some rooftop bar overlooking the Burj Khalifa. I remember stumbling back to my hotel room, the world tilting like a goddamn funhouse. I opened my laptop, the screen blurring into one giant white blob. My fingers felt like sausages as I typed what I thought was a brilliant opening, something about leveraging synergies in emerging markets. In reality, I later found out I'd written, I want to make so much money that my therapist has to pay me for advice. Somehow, I managed to attach the file and hit submit. Then I passed out face down on the keyboard, dreaming of spreadsheets that cursed at me in Spanish. Woke up the next morning with a hangover that felt like a jackhammer to the skull and a keyboard imprint on my cheek. Checked my email and there it was, a confirmation from Harvard. I'd actually sent that disaster. Panic set in. I spent the next 2 days chugging water and trying to recall what demonic nonsense I'd submitted. Couldn't remember a thing. So I did what any rational person would do. I booked an emergency therapy session over Zoom. My therapist Linda looked deeply unimpressed as I slurred my story from a hotel bathroom, still wearing last night's clothes. She listened, sighed, and said, maybe this is a cry for help wrapped in a shitty business proposal. I begged her to help me craft a follow-up email, something professional like, please disregard the previous submission, I was possessed by a tequila ghost. Long story short, I got waitlisted. Linda says it's because my authentic voice cut through the bullshit. I say it's because the admissions committee needed a good laugh. You like that, huh? Follow me for more.